Hello there, and as always, welcome back to Decent. Usually only say it typing in the intro, but as I'm doing a try for a second commentary today, I thought I should maybe start saying it out loud. Anyway, that's another ladder, because I'm not really sure I would have much to say in a team game, so I'm gonna stick to ladder. Awesome comments, thanks a lot guys. Last video. To be completely honest with you, I'm not sure I'm gonna make a lot of these commentaries. I think it's fun actually, and I'm still trying my mic, by the way, so yeah, also got a good purpose on side. Anyway, yeah, I got a lot of side projects. Music especially require my time too, but from time to time I might just drop commentaries. I don't know, I'll see how it goes, to be honest. So yeah, let's just go to the game now. So yeah, this is the second take. Nice, good one me. Yeah, you didn't see it because I edited out this part, but yeah, completely fucked up my first commentary. That's fine. Didn't record properly, but here we go again. I've heard the last guy asking for the minimap, so here it is. I thought about you, mate. And yes, starting with one pigeon instead of first factory, because I want to try something. I'm really bad at first bombers, so trying to step my game up a bit. I'm going first pigeon, of course, because the air factory costs more power to build than the land factory, and also one bomber, one scout, quite energy heavy, if you can say. Also assisting for the first engineer because I wanted to reclaim trees. Because of course I'm lacking power. Not so much thanks to the first generator, but trees offer power reclaim, while rocks offer mass reclaim. There are some kind of trees that give power as well, mass as well. Sorry, but as far as I know, that's only the snow kind of tree. Yeah, I still need to practice that micro, as you can see. This is one of my goals at the moment. I think it's very useful to have a good bomber macro. And at this moment I'm quite afraid of not having any land presence, even though he doesn't have a land factory. He opened first air as well. I didn't think much of it when I realized that, but I should have. That was a mistake from me. You'll see why. But yeah, I really want a land factory. That's why I tried to rush one. Realized I didn't have the eco for that, so I'm just gonna keep reclaiming for now. The bomber's dead. I'm trying to compare my base to his to see if it was effective or not. I think it was not by a lot, but he had to make a PD because I mean, he had to make an anti-air turret, but started by making a PD before realizing his mistake. So I was lucky with this. That's quite a bit of mass already at the beginning of the game to invest. And yeah, very small advantage here, I think. For me, of course. Alright, finally getting back to the land, and I really want to, because I feel like except for this bomber I haven't been able to harass, and now that he got the anti-air, yeah, I can do really much in his base. So I'm going for labs, 3 labs. The reason for that is labs lately, they received a patch. The UEF labs, the mech marines, are now the fastest. Really fast. The flare, the A11 is the one with the most DPS, and the Cybran one that I don't remember the name is the one with the most HP now. So they're all different, and here I'm really trying to use the speed of the mech marine because as I said, I was feeling late on the harassment, and yeah, I really wanted to get there as quickly as possible. So now they don't really have a lot of DPS, the mech marines, because now of course they're faster, but yeah, 3 is good, I think. See how the land scout is even struggling to catch the mech marines now. And yeah, I'm gonna go for spam. Realize that I don't have enough power for this, so I'm making a bet. Should have made a bit more, maybe. But I wasn't that confident at this moment. I didn't do enough damage yet. Didn't feel like I was doing enough. He made a better job, of course, of reclaiming the middle, even though I denied it a bit. There is a bit of mass, there is a crashed transport with the dead engineers. I actually didn't even try to get it. But yeah, now I feel much better, having units a bit everywhere. But yeah, as you can see, he's making quite a bit of PD, almost in every small base. But of course PD can't move and tanks can, so I don't feel threatened at the moment. I feel quite good even. I feel like it's working well, and I got an advantage now. Almost no units from him. And of course, Isa said that his first and only raid of the game arrives in my back. It's dealt quite easily and didn't do a lot, to be fair. But the raids are not the real struggle here in this game from him. Crushing energy store, as you can see, very bad. And I see a transport just then, which is why I switched to interceptors, because I was just making bombers, because as I told you, I was feeling a bit cocky, I don't know, too confident at least in my situation. And I just wanted to basically triple him, bomb him, and as I was thinking that it was gonna do it. And I don't know if you noticed, but the transport was going to the island, and decided to go back when it saw my units, even though there wasn't any anti-air. So I was just thinking that he wanted to hide it, or I don't know. And I didn't think much of it, which was again a mistake. I made so many mistakes about this island. And I really wasn't expecting to see some T2PDs there. And a T2 power generator as well. And I hear some audio issues again, which is quite annoying, because we're quite far into the game. Yeah. I don't know what's happening with my Supreme Commander, because it didn't even happen in game, but this I've been having audio issues and just UI sounds not playing. Lot of UI sound not playing actually. Okay, so just fixed it, which is nice. I had to take a small break there because it was annoying to listen to. And this is the moment, I mean a few seconds ago, but yeah, this is the moment I realized that this at this moment I was like, what a bitch. I mean, that's unfair because well played, and I'm the bitch because I should have been scouting these islands way sooner. But yeah, I was wondering where all this echo was. No, I wasn't wondering where all this echo was coming from because I don't think that I was realizing everything that I was putting out. But yeah, as you can see, he wasn't as crippled or as behind as I was expecting. What I think that he actually did was go first air transport. He didn't check the actual replay. This is just the recording of my point of view, of course. But yeah, first transport, drop the islands, and yeah, right now I'm like, okay, this is not good. I actually have to try if I want to win this. So yeah, I'm starting to put the I'm starting the the game again. How can I say? Yeah, you got me. Basically, when I realized he had the island, I started reclaiming with my engineers in my base. You must have seen it quite a bit. All the rocks that are negliged on the sides and at the back. I also had Janice's because once again I thought that I was more ahead than I actually was. And I can't even use them because he got a shield now. So I'm still trying to keep him confined by raiding this expansion, trying for the back as well. And yeah, Janice were a poor choice, didn't really help in this situation, even on the sides. I switched to gunships, but yeah, he had a flag and can't take this island with this. Maybe going T2 air first was a mistake. Feels like it. Should have gone T2 land. Make mobile missile launchers and just harass the main base. That's what I'm doing now, but I could have done this sooner. And we launching missiles at the same time. Because he got a tactical missile launcher as well in his base. No tax defense yet. But if you watch closely during the game, you'll see that he didn't really pick. I wouldn't say that he picked good targets for TML. Killing raiders, T1 mexes with it. I mean, I should have used mine way more efficiently as well. That wasn't really good from me. But he wasted a lot of mass making these missiles. Right now I'm still trying to get ahead. And for that I want more mass, so I'm just gonna drop the mass field that we created. And another issue that I have in this game is not being quick enough in everything that I'm doing, because even though he has the islands, I should be ahead way more, because I destroyed 2 of his expansions. The back one, the right side one. And Derek Bobjack, so this player, this is actually the second time that I'm fighting against him. And the first time that I did, that was actually posted in a video that I made, I don't remember which one. And someone in the comments told me that he's the kind of guy who tends to turtle quite a bit, and by quite a bit it's like impressively effective, quite a bit kind let's say. The first time, because the thing is, like, he doesn't play ladder like I'm gonna say like it's supposed to be, which is very wrong, because of course you play it like however you want. But I've always been told that you need to, like I said in my previous one, you need to expand, be like a virus, be everywhere, try to grab expansions, deny others, kill NGs, be annoying and everything. And he's not doing this at all. He only made 1 raid in the back of my base. And he's turtling hard. And to break this, even though I got quite a significant army, I can't right now. And it's like props to him, really, because it's I don't know how he does that. Yeah, on the side he's actually pretty developed as well in terms of economy, but also protection, so turtling I guess as well. Yeah, he make T1 mix. He makes small pockets of point defenses. But yeah, like he's 910 ladder rating, which is, I think, good. And that's not because he's turtling that he's a noob. I say that because you could think that noobs turtle easily, but he's turtling for sure, but he's doing a lot of things well aside, which allows him to do so, because once again this is the second time I'm versus him, and once, like, I was again impressed, just because of how he could. Because at the end he makes T3 mexes in his base and stuff, and third time actually, yeah, third time that I meet him, and yeah, look at this. So many. I can't do anything at the moment. Trying to break his defenses with mobile missile launchers that are dying to artillery, and basically next time that I face him, I think what I should do is skip T2, rush T3, and go T3 mobile artillery before he gets this this protected. Yeah. So yeah, I really do feel like I cannot break this. I cannot break this. So I'm reaching to T3, but I'm also afraid that I'm gonna be too slow again. Because now I've realized my mistake, I think. And if I want to kill this base, I need to actually crush it. Because I cannot destroy half of it and go again, unfortunately. Because it's gonna end up in him reclaiming everything that I sent at him, making more eco and stuff. Because that's what he did with the first attack that I had on his base. Yeah, spearhead, not the idea. Too many defense already. I don't want to go for T3 mobile either, because he has T2 RD, which outrange the T3 RD. I'm also thinking about making a fat boy maybe, because at this point I just want to really... I'm still echoing a bit in the background. Going full T2 mostly, but I feel like I got quite a bit of economy, and that I really want to use it to make something that can crush this and end this. Because the more you wait, I think the more difficult it gets. But yeah, this is so funny. This is such a unique kind of gameplay from him. I feel like in ladder, this is the first time that I'm actually struggling. I mean, not the first time, because this is not the first time that I encounter him, but this is the only guy that has this kind of strategy and that make me actually struggle. Because usually if you turtle too much, you don't have enough units and everything. You just get raided everywhere. It can be really difficult. But this guy, he makes it work, so fair play. I mean, his ladder rating shows he must be playing quite a while. He must be playing quite a lot. So yeah, as you can see, I'm preparing my T3 power, because I know I have the mass. Also want to use the build power of the engineer. I want to make something big right now just to finish it. And unfortunately, I chose random, so I ended up with this UEF, because if I had been Aeon, I would have made a donut and just crush it on his base. Doesn't matter. and that would have been enough. But with UEF, I only got the Fat Boy really as an experimental that I can use, and don't want to go for the Novax, of course. Not that it's not bad, it's just that he got too many shields. Novax is the cost of a third of T3 artillery, and basically got a third of its DPS as well. It's almost. I'm not sure on the numbers, but it's just to give you an idea. But yeah, it was so bad at the beginning, the Novax. Now it's pretty good. It's good. I got my beautiful Omni now. And yeah, the final solution is to make mini experimentals, aka Percival's. So I feel like I should just brute force it. But with this strategy, as I said before, if I'm trying to brute force it, I really need to crush this and succeed in crushing. If not, it's gonna backfire because of the reclaim, and I'm gonna have even more trouble killing him. Even though I got even the mechs is on his side of the map and everything. Did I say why I didn't want to make a Fat Boy? I don't know, because he had a T2 RJ, that's why. Here you have it in case I didn't explain. And if I already said it, then that's twice as many reasons as talking is hard, man. This is starting to look good, to look okay. The Percival army. I made the mistake of doing 2 T3 mixes at the same time. Not a big deal, but yeah, wasn't my plan at the beginning. And yeah, just building up. It's a bit of a lull in activity because I don't really want to make a fight for the islands. There's so much T2 flak on the side. If I really wanted to get control of the islands to improve my lead, I would need land drops, because air wouldn't work against turtling, and he has a lot of T2 anterior, that's what I mean. And yeah, these T2 land drops that I could make to try and regain control, or even using a few purses, the transport would never make it there. 40 Percival. That's pretty good. I was thinking of maybe trying to help with a bit of T2 static creep, because I love using T2 static, but decided against it because too expensive, too slow to put in place. I want to go 100 Percivals. And still build my economy in the back, just in case I don't make it. So yeah, we're pushing now. $46 Percivals now. He got T3 as well. So I'm expecting Ravagers. There is a lot of T2. He already got an anti-nuke. He got T3 maxes. Ton of point defenses. And yeah, trying to retweet the T1 because I don't want to, because they're too quick, the Percivals. I don't want to suicide them without any support, and then to rush in once it's a bit broken. And it does it. Maybe I overdid it a bit, this Percival army, but once again, really wanted to make sure to crack this and not give return. Yeah, the silence. Such a mistake from me. I could have ended this way earlier if I had discovered this. Oh yeah, the sneaky tack snipe that he didn't use yet. Maybe I was lucky with the timing, because this could have been really bad. But yeah, fair play to this guy for making this kind of stuff work. And I'm not sure how he does this, but yeah, maybe I'm bad. But really hard for me to beat this kind of guy when he does this this effectively.